you take them days off.
You would.
Today is all about back care. It's a nice mobility flow because we've worked hard the last maybe 2 blocks on Achilles and then the knee. We're going to do this week and next week on the lower back, mid back, upper back. So it's all mobility. It's all nice, easy. There's 3 sections to it. The first section is for the neck. Second section is for the middle back, and the third section is for the lower back itself. Nice, easy stretch and nice, easy mobility stuff. Shouldn't be too taxing, but as always, the same rules apply. If anything's too much for you, ease off, and if it's not enough, we can find a progression for you as well. So it's nice, easy mobility today. Morning, Ian. Morning, Andy. Morning, Charlotte.
Morning, James.
Morning, JC. Good job. Right, we'll get me on spotlight and we'll get crack-a-lacking. Again, today all you'll need is a mat, and that's all you'll need today. I was saying to Kate there, I'm getting soft in my old age. I went for a firmer mat. I wasn't feeling the last mat, so I've actually went for a comfier mat. So I'll just get the Glennis coming in now as well. There we go. So we're going to start. The first sequence is going to be for our neck. I'm going to slide myself a wee bit closer so you can see what's going on there. Here we go. And we're going to start with 4-point kneeling. Now what we're going to do in this position here is we're just going to tuck our chin all the way in, and then we're going to extend our head all the way out again. So we're going to tuck our chin all the way in, and then we're going to lengthen through the front and part of the neck there. So again, we're just going to do each exercise for 30 seconds, and we're on the next one. We're going to do 4 rounds for the neck, 4 rounds for the middle back, and then I think it's 2 rounds for the lower back because it's longer holds. So we're just tucking the chin in, and then we're going to pause midway, and we're just going to take our ear down towards our shoulder on one side, and our ear down towards our shoulder on the opposite side. Ear down towards one side, and to the opposite side. So we'll do it 4 times through. So hopefully by the second, third, and fourth time we've got the sequence, but it's nice and easy flow today. Ear to shoulder, just having a wee stretch as far as you feel comfortable going, and then back in. We're going down to the head on the mat. We're just going to roll the head forward, hands come off if you can. If you want to get the hands down, please do. So squat the nose, lift the nose off. Roll right onto the crown of your head, and then back down. Right up into the crown of the head, and then back down. Up to the crown of the head, stretch through the back of the neck, and back down. Got a nice little good strength exercise for the neck here. We'll work up into the crown of the head, roll up to the crown of the head, and then back down. Up into kneeling, and we're just going to take our head up towards one side. Drop the arm down to the opposite side, so we're going to be over towards one side here. I'm just going to hang up in that position. Then you can look down towards the ground to get a stretch into the muscle called the upper trapezius, which links the head onto the shoulder. Going to hang it here. And then we're just going to switch over opposite side. Hand can go behind your back, pop the head over towards the side. And then we're going to go through the sequence again, nice and easy back into our 4-point kneeling. And it's going to be the head up and head down. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hands and knees, just lengthen the neck and tuck underneath. Lengthen the neck and tuck underneath. Deep breath in as you come through. Deep breath out. Whereas the head comes back down. Look up. Stretching out the neck. And side flexion, so just taking your ear towards each shoulder. Okay, so ear towards each shoulder itself there. Don't force anything, just go as far as you feel comfortable going. If there's anything that feels like it's quite stiff, don't force it through, just let it relax with the breathing as well. In 3, 2, 1, 3-point kneeling, roll onto our forehead, onto our nose, onto our forehead and crown, back onto the nose, onto the forehead and crown, back to the nose. Good. A really nice one for that deep neck muscles here. 3, 2, 1. Tall kneeling, pocket head to the side, ear down towards the shoulder, hand behind the back. You can look down towards the ground, but you can also look up towards the roof. Looking up just brings a stretch to the front. Looking down just brings a stretch to the back. And down towards the ground. And we're going to change over. Ear down the side. And then back up. Ear down towards the side. Keeping the breathing nice and controlled. Nothing should be too taxing. The more we get through the reps, the further the range you get. So don't worry about forcing anything just now. Just keep the pressure with the hand on the head and bring it back down. 3, 2, 1. Third cycle, 4-point kneeling. And we're tucking the chin in. Deep breath in, lift the head right up. And drop it back down on the out breath. Very, very nice, very simple today. For the neck, getting some range into there. Good. 3, 2, 1. Side flexion, the ear trying to hit the shoulder, so just tipping the head from side to side. Try and make it the ear to the shoulder rather than shoulder to ear. So rather than lifting the shoulder towards the ear to make it, just tip the head as far as you're comfortable going. Good work. 3, 2, 1. 3-point kneeling. And we're rolling just on the crown of our heads. And then back out. Just on the crown of the head. Stretch through and back out. And again, all the way forward. Forward, just nice and slowly. And back. 3, 2, 1. Back up tall, tall even. Head stretch over towards one side, hand behind the back. Over here, looking down towards the ground. And then looking up towards the roof. And then back, eye gaze to the middle, change over sides, head down. Looking up towards the roof. Down towards the ground. And then we're back up to midline. We're going to move into thoracic spine next after our next flow. So we're going to go for a quick flow through the last one of the next. So ready? And 15 seconds of going up and back down. Last time, really explore the range. Up and back. And back down. Good side flexion, so ear to shoulder. Getting that neck moving. You might hear some clicks, clumps. Absolutely fine. Just don't force anything. And we're down to 3-point kneeling. Roll and back. Roll and back. Roll back. Last one. Roll. And back. Up at the tall kneeling. Head over towards one side. Hold here, look down towards the ground. Stretching at the back, upper trapezius. Scalene muscles, the smaller muscles of the neck. And back up towards the roof. Levator Scapulae. The sternocleidomastoid muscle all in the front of the neck there. And switch over. Last one, over towards the side. Looking down towards the ground. And then bring it back up towards the roof again there. One last time. Excellent. And then back down. Interthoracic spine. Right leg's going to be forward. Hands to the front. We're just going to do bow and arrow opener. So just going to pull the arm all the way back. And then come all the way to the front. So 30 seconds. All the way out. Like you're pulling a bow and arrow all the way back. Stretch to the shoulder blades. Eye gaze goes with the thumb. Head rotates round. Okay, so really get that shoulders pulled back long with the arm. Cool. Hands should come close by and then out. So we're not going rotation, we're going straight by. So we're really pulling shoulder back. 3, 2, last one. Switch sides over, left leg forward. Right hand pulling back off the bow. Pull the arm back, eye gaze goes with the thumb. Make it quite an active movement, so really pull the arm back through. Really through the shoulder blades. Get some good stretch through the middle of the back. The left arm stays dead straight. Try not to move it, so really keep it quite firm forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into plank position. Left foot, left hand, rotating round. And then it's going to be right foot, right hand, rotate round. Left foot, left hand, rotate round. Right. Eight. Down to hands and knees. Right hand underneath. And then back foot. Right hand underneath. And then back. Right hand underneath. Right through. Breathe out. Bring it back. Switch over. Left. Bring it back up. Left, stretch through. Bring it back up. Left hand under. Left hand under. Under. And then back. And then we're back to 4 points. It's Andy cat cow. So arch up, drop down. Drop. Drop down. Drop. Breathe out. Stretch up. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Okay, going back to the top again. We're back to our left foot forward, right foot forward, sorry. And comes out. Look to where our eye gaze goes. 4 arrows, whoopee. Pull, and then come back in. Keep the hand really close by. Out, back in. Out, back. Out. In. Out. Back in. Last one off the left. Switch over. Right foot forward. Okay, and right hand, so left foot forward, right hand pull. Really keep it narrow, close by you, and then backwards. Roll the back. Arms should feel the work here. Make it an active movement. Keep the arms nice and long, nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. Into our reserve. Step forward. Rotates. Step forward. Rotates. Forward. Rotates. Two, 1. Back into a kneeling position. Right hand under. Really reach through. Drop the shoulder down as much as you can. And bring it back. Rest. And pull. Left hand under, switch over. Stretch. Stretch. Long from the arm. Back to the angry cat, or the angry. Angry cat cows, drop down. Arch shoulders up, tuck the chin in, tuck the pelvis under, and reverse it around. All the way up, tuck the hips under, tuck chin in, arch the back up, push the shoulder blades high. In, stretch, and in, stretch. First step, right leg forward, hands together, ready, off go, pull, and back in. Pull, and back. Really rotate through the middle of the back along with the arm as well. Back in. In switch over. Left leg forward. Right hand comes back. Ready. Off go. Right back and see. Get back. Into the reserves. Left foot forward, rotate the feet. Right foot forward, rotate the feet. So control this and then neck. It's 4-point kneeling, right hand through. Switch over, left side through. And go. And cat cow, arch the back up and drop back down. Arch the back up, tuck chin in and back down. Arch the back up. Arch the back up. Arch the back up. Last one, arch the back up. Back down. Moving into a lower back now. So our lumbar spine, we've got our downward dog in the cobra. So we're going to start, push your hips as high as you can go. Really push your hips high. Try and push the heels down. And all we're going to do is we're going to swoop through into cobra itself. 3, 2, 1. Back in downward dog. Push the heels down if you can. And through into cobra. Stretch through the back. Push hips back. Down. Into cobra. Push hips back. Down. Back. Scoop down. Last one. Hips back. Scoop down. And to cobra. Onto your backs. We're just going to have our knees in the air. And we're just going to let the legs fall one side, back up and over to the other side. So again, go towards one side, up and over. 6 seconds, we're going to do these ones fine. Okay, if your knees don't touch the ground, that's fine, just go as far as you feel comfortable going. If you want to bring it down to just having feet down and rocking hips from side to side, please do. If you want to take it to one leg only, that's absolutely fine, just switch halfway through. If you can't control, take that leg from side to side. Then just relax the head. The head can go the opposite way from where the knees are going to really open up that whole spine. Bring in the neck, bring in that thoracic spine as well. 10 seconds. And we're face down doing scorpions next in 3, 2, 1. We're face down. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to take our right foot over toward the left, and then our left foot over toward the right. Keep the knee bent, try and tap the ground, keep the shoulders down. You might find one side easier than the other. You might find there's a wall that goes through that. Really stretch now. Should feel the pecs get a good stretch, abdominals get a good stretch, hip flexors. It's good one for the front of the body itself. Ten seconds. And we're up into our founder next. Founder for 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Make your way up, standing. Feet shoulder apart. See now. Turn feet in. Push the hips back and hold in this position here. So knees are just soft and no more. We're trying to push our hips right the way back. Hands together. Hold here. Eye gaze is on your pinky fingers this time. And try and push the crown of your head long. Push down to the ground with the feet. Push the hips back. It's an active stretch for the hamstrings and also for the lower back. So push. And then pull the chest through as well. So we're not rounding out our mid backs. We're keeping our mid backs nice and straight as we can. So really push the chest forward. Imagine there's about a rope pulling you forward from your t-shirt here. Push your chest through. 30 seconds. Hold here. Push through the ground. Push the hips back. Push the hands together. Chest is long. Thoracic spine is long. Spine's working hard here. 10 seconds. Push through the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the feet together. And all we're going to do is we're just going to tuck our chin in, tuck our hips in, roll down, and we're going to touch towards the ground. Walk the hands out. And then you walk the hands back in, keeping the chin tucked in. Make it come up in segments itself. So we're going for 3 or 4 reps here. All the way back up. And again, tuck chin in, roll the upper back, roll the middle back, roll the lower back. Just walk the fingers down through the shins. Each segment of the back's bending just a little bit more. Onto the front of the ankle, onto the front of the toes, onto the mat. Hold here and walk it back up nice and super slow. Each segment unfurling as you come back up. Work. Last one, ready, and go. Right to the back, stretch through the back, push the hips high as you can, tuck the head down if you can, and then unfurl. And last time to do, guys, we're into our downward dog cobra. So into plank position, push the hips high, swoop through into our cobra position there. Downward dog, hold and swoop through into cobra. Tuck toes under, push the hips high, swoop through into cobra. Go under, hips high, ready, and swoop through into cobra here. And then last time, toes under, hips high, swoop through into cobra. Onto our backs, hip twist. So again, hands can be down by your side, hips are up. I'm just going side to side. And seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Onto our fronts and heads on the hands. And we're just going to take ourselves into scorpion. Here we work. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Up onto our feet into founder. Push both apart. Push the hips back. Make the spine long. Push the hands together. Push into the ground. Push, 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 push. Really hold here. Make the spine good. Push the knees back. Push the hips back. Really try and get your bottom back away as best you can. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. And our last one of the day, curl down. Feet shoulder apart. Deep breath in. Tuck the chin in. All the way down. Roll in the middle of the back. Up and down towards the toes. Push the hips high for as long as you can. Walk the hands out. Uncover through the bottom of the back, so the pelvis underneath. Keep the shoulders forward now. Pull the shoulder blades back. Long through the head. Ready? Last one on. Tuck the chin in. Curl down. Fold forward. All the way down. Good. Slowly forward. Bring yourself up to your knees. Tuck the pelvis underneath. Pull the shoulders back. Lift the head up. And breath out. Well done, guys. Good job. I'm going to just pause the recording. Well done. Excellent work. Really good. Nice bit of mobility there for the neck, for the mid-back thoracic spine, and also for the lumbar spine itself. Especially if you sit at a desk, it's quite nice to get a nice bit of movement through the middle of the back. So any of these exercises are quite nice to use quite frequently as much as you wish to. Any questions, any queries, any concerns there, guys?
So one question about that last stretch when you put your hands forwards and you said about the chest. You're trying to keep your back straight, trying to arch your back.
Back straight. Back straight. So it's coming from it's like a hinge from the hip. So you want to kind of think about really pulling the chest through and really try to press the hands tightly together. So the hands shouldn't be passively together like that. They should be really pressing, so it really keeps your upper back nice and contracted as well. It's called the founder stretch. It's one of the biggest stretches in foundation training for getting stability and getting strength into the base of your back. So if you do want to search it, you go on YouTube and type in the foundation training, they'll go through like a lot higher level than what I've done it today. But it's a really nice one for lower back, Kate. So it's a really good one for opening up the thoracic spine as well. Yeah, it's a really nice one. But to answer your question in a confident way, yeah, the back's got to be long rather than rounded.
I tried both and I'm like, well, which one do you want?
You've got to think about like a rope pulling your chest through so your back's nice and straight. And it's a really good one for golf as well, because you keep the axis dead straight while you're moving on the hip itself rather than being rounded through.
Okay, thank you.
Sweet. Good work. Excellent, guys. And we'll probably do the same kind of flow next week as well for the back, and then we'll go straight into the lower limb again.
Starting life at this mill in Cumbria.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Coffee cups.